In this video, we are asked to expand 2x minus 3y all raised to the power of 8. Now, to expand this, we are going to recall the expression for binomial expansion of positive integer. That means the formula rather. So here we are going to have this to be that summation, that's r equals to 0, then we are going to have n, then here we are going to have this to be, that's going to be n combination r, then followed by, that's going to be x raised to the power n minus 1, n minus r rather than y raised to the power what? R, exactly. So this is the expression. Now, what I'm going to do is that since the highest power of r of n here, highest power of n here is actually 8. The highest power here is 8. This expression I'm going to rewrite it in such a way that it's going to be like that's 2x. Then I'm going to have this with plus into bracket minus 3y, right? Then all raised to the power what? Of 8. I'm going to put like that. Then now I'm going to expand this. So first thing, I'm going to write out all the terms I'm going to have. The first one is the 0 term. I'm going to have the first term, which is 1, 2 term, then third, fourth, then after fourth, I'm going to have fifth as well. I'm going to have fifth, then I'm going to have sixth, then seventh, and also what? Eighth term. That's the term I'm going to have. So the first term here, I'm going to have it what? That's going to be n combination r. That is when r equals to 0. At r equals to 0. So that's just it. I'm going to have it to be, that's actually n combination is 0 and n is actually 8. So n in this case is 8 exactly. Then I'm going to have 8 combination 0. X is 2x, right? So this is my x and this is my y. So here I'm going to have x to be 2x. That's going to be 2x raised to the power of what? Of n minus r. That's going to be 8 minus 0. 8 minus 0. Then y, which is minus 3. That's going to be minus 3y. All this power of what? That's what? 0, because r is equals to 0. That's for the first time. Then for the second time, at r equals to 1, then I'm going to have this to be what? That's 8 combination 1. Then here I'm going to have this to be 2x raised to the power of what? Of 8 minus 1. Then followed by minus 3y raised to the power of what? Of 1. Then after that, I've come back to the third time, which is when r equals to what? 2. Then I'm going to have this to what? 8 combination 2. Then here I'm going to have 2x. Then 8 minus 2. Then here I'm going to have minus 3y all this power of 2. Then I'll come to the what? To the fourth term. Here I'm going to have 8 combination 4, 8 combination 3 rather, fourth term. 8 combination 3. Then here I'm going to have 2x to the power what? 8 minus 3. Then here I'm going to have minus 3y all this power what? Of 3. Then here I'm going to have 8 combination 4. Then after that I'm going to have this to be 2x raised to the power 8 minus, that's 4, into brackets minus 3y raised to the power what? Of 4, which is the fifth time. Then let's come to what? To the sixth time. The sixth time here I'm going to have 8 combination 5. Then here I'm going to have 2x raised to the power of what? 8 minus 5. Then I'm going to have this to be minus 3y raised to the power of what? Of, that's 5 exactly. Then after that, let's come to the seventh term. So the seventh term here is actually this. Then we're going to have this what? 8 combination 6. Then here is going to be 2x raised to the power of what? Of 8 minus 6. Then after that, we're going to have this to be minus 3y all this power what? Of 6. Then followed by 8 combination 7. Then here 2x power what? Of 8 minus 7. Then here we're going to have minus 3y raised to the power what? Of 7. Then followed by the last one, which is the ninth time, we're going to have 8 combination 7. Then 2x raised to the power what? Of 8 minus 7. Then here minus 3y raised to the power what? Of 7. Exactly, that's just it. So what we just have to do now is just to simplify each term that are present in this expression. Now let's go ahead and simplify this. So here 8 combination 0, that's actually 1. Then here we're going to have 2x to the power 8 minus 0. That's going to be 2 raised to the power of 2 raised to the power of 8 is what? 256. Then we're going to have this to what? 2, 5, 6 x to the power what? Of 8. Everything here is what? Is 0. So followed by this, I'm going to have this to be 8 combination 1, which is actually 8. 8 combination 1, that's 8. Then after that, I'm going to have this to be what? 8 multiplied by, then 2 raised to the power of 7. No, 8 minus 1 here is actually 7. So everything here is what? 7. 2 raised to the power of 7, that's what I'm going to have. 2 raised to the power of what? Of 7, that's going to give me 128. Then multiply by this 8. Then 128 multiplied by this 8, that's going to be 128 multiplied by 8, that's going to give us 1024, right? So I'm going to have 1024. Then after that, I'm going to have multiply by minus 3. Then multiply by minus 3, that's going to be what? 3072. So here I'm going to have 3072, which is minus, because of this minus, that's minus 3072. Then I'm going to have x raised to the power of 7, x raised to the power of 7, then y raised to the power of 1. That's just it. Then for the third term, which is this, I'm going to have 8 combination 2. That's 8 combination 2, which is what? 28. Then I'm going to have this to what? Everything here is what? Is 28. Then multiply by 2 raised power of what? 8 minus 2. That's going to be 6. That's 2 raised power of 6. 2 raised power of 6. That's going to give me 64. So everything here is what? Is 64. The coefficient here is 64. Then here I'm going to have minus 3 squared. That's going to give us what? That's 9. Exactly. So here I'm going to have this to what? That's going to be 28 multiplied by 64 multiplied by 9. Exactly. Let's see what we're going to have. We have this to be what? That's actually 16128, right? Then we have s is power of 6. Then y raised power of 2. Exactly. Then let's move to the next one, which is the fourth term. Then 8 combination 3, what are we going to have? 8 combination 3, that's what? 56. Then everything here is what? Is 56. Then multiply by 2 raised power of what? Of 5. 2 raised power of 5. 2 raised power of 5, what is actually 32, right? Then after that, we're going to have this, everything here is what? 32, because 8 minus 3 is 5. 2 raised power of 5 is what? 32. Then here we're going to have minus 3 raised power of 3. That's going to give us minus 27. Then we simply multiply this together. We're going to have this to be 56 multiplied by 32 multiplied by what? Minus 27. So that's going to give us what? 48384. That's going to give us minus 48384. Then we're going to have x raised power of what? Of 5. Then y raised power of what? Of 3. Then let's move to the next term. The next term here is this, which is 8 combination 4. 8 combination 4 is going to give us combination 4, that's 70. Then here we're going to have this to be what? 70. Then multiply by 2 raised power of 8 minus 4, that's going to be 4. 2 raised power of 4, that's actually 2 raised power of 4, that's 16. Then we're going to have this to be what? 16. Then multiply by minus 3 raised power of 4, that's going to be minus 3 raised power of 4. Then that should give us 81. So here we're going to have this to be 70 multiplied by 16. 70 multiplied by 16 multiplied by what? 81. Then that's going to be 90720. Then here we're going to have x raised power of what? Of 4. Then our y also raised power of 4. Then followed by this, then we are going to have 8 combination 5. 8 combination 5, that's going to give us something like that's 56. So here we are going to have this to be 56. Then this is 8 minus 5, which is what? 3. 2 raised power of 3, that's going to give us 8, right? That's going to give us 8. 2 raised power of 3, that's 8. Exactly. So here we are going to have multiplied by 8, then minus 3 raised power of 5. So we are going to have minus 3 raised power of 5, that's going to give us 243. Then we are going to have multiplied by 243. Then multiplying this together, we're going to have 56 multiplied by 8, then multiply by 2, 4, 3. Exactly. So we're going to have this to be, that's minus 108864. Then the power of x here, 8 minus 3 is actually 3. That's going to be x is power of 3. Then we are going to have this to be y raised power of 5. Exactly. Now let's move to the next. The next one here is actually this expression. Now we are going to have this to be, let's see. So here we have 8 combination 6. 8 combination 6, that's going to be 28. So here we're going to have this to be, that's 28. Then this is 8 minus 6, that's going to be 2, right? Exactly. So 2 square is going to be what? 4. Then multiply by minus 3 raised power of 6. Minus 3 raised power of 6, that's going to give us what? 729. That's going to be minus 729. So that's going to be minus 729. Then we're going to have everything here. Then the power of x here is actually x is power of what? Of 2. Then y raised power of what? Of 6. Exactly. So here, let me just simplify this further. We're going to have this to be 26, then multiply by 4, right? Then multiply by 7 minus 729. That's going to be what? That's plus. This should be plus. Everything here is going to be, that's actually, this is plus. This is going to be 75816. X is power of 2, then y is power of 6. Yeah, let's move to the next expression here. We have 8 combination 7. 8 combination 7. Let's see what's going to happen. That's going to be 8. So 8 combination 7 is actually 8. Then we have 8 minus 7, which is 1. Then we're going to have this multiplied by 2. That's going to be what? 16. Then this multiplied by 2, which is 2 squared. That's going to be 2 raised to the power of 1. That's 2. Then here we're going to have multiplied by minus 3 raised to the power of 7. Then minus 3 raised to the power of what? Of 7. That's going to be minus 2187. Then everything here we have it into brackets. X raised to the power of what? Of 1. Then what is going to be y? Y raised to the power of what? Of 7. So if I simplify this further, I'm going to have this to be 8 multiplied by 2, right? Then multiply by minus 2187, right? This is going to be minus 34992. Then x y raised to the power of 7. Exactly. Then let's move to the last one. So we are going to have 8 combination 8, which is actually 1. Then multiply by, this is 8 minus 8, which is actually 0. X is power 0. Everything here is actually 1. Then multiply by minus 3 raised to the power of 8. that's going to be 6561. So here we're going to have is what? 6561. Exactly. So here we're going to have, this should be y raised to the power what? Of 8. That's going to be 8. Exactly. So now if you simplify this further, we're going to have 6561 y raised to the power what? Of 8. Exactly. So that's just it. Now let's just try to sum up all the terms. The expansion of 2x minus 3y all raised to the power of what? Of 8 is equal now to, here we are going to have this to be, that's going to be 258 x raised to the power of what? Of 8. Then here followed by, that's going to be minus 3072 x raised to the power of 7, then y raised to the power of 1, then followed by plus 16128 x raised to the power of 6, then y raised to the power of what? Of 2, then followed by, this is going to be minus 4838 4 x raised to the power of 5, then y raised to the power of what? Of 3, then followed by, that's plus 90720 x raised to the power of 4, then y raised to the power of what? Of 4, then followed by minus 10886 for x raised to the power of 3, then y raised to the power of what? Of 5, then followed by, here we have plus 7581 6 x raised to the power of 2, then y raised to the power of what? Of 6, then followed by minus 34992 x raised to the power of 1, then y raised to the power of what? Of 7, then the final one, which is plus 6561 y raised to the power of what? Of 8. So that's just the what? The expansion. That's the expansion to this expression. So that's just it. So if you enjoyed this video, please kindly like, share, comment, and don't forget to click on the notification button as well. Thanks for watching.